He sees his daddy. He sees his daddy coming home. Hey, baby. Hey, baby girl. Where's he? Let's go. Ralph, let's go. Outside. You need to go potty.
Go potty.
He won't go potty because you're here.
Come on.
No, my dad just got here. Out. Go potty. Ralph. Ralph.
Nope, I'm not gonna do it.
Ralph. Ralph. Ralphie. Go potty. 94 pounds of no.
I'm not gonna do that.
Come on, go potty. Go potty. Come on.
Come on, Ralph.
Come on.
Let's go potty.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. He knows we're about to leave. You have to go potty so you don't pee yourself. Come on. Going outside without Ralph. And there it is. So funny that like no matter what, that trick always works.
Wait a minute, nobody's outside now.
Go potty. He's standing at the door like,
You said we was all going outside now.
go potty. Oh my gosh.
How come I'm never went out here? Go potty.
So guys, I have to tell you something so funny. I know it was a really weird way to start the vlog. But, okay, so last night Justin let me say my piece on the Facebook group before I left it. And I wasn't like mean or anything. I just pointed out a bunch of stuff that people are complaining about that the HOA board is actually improving on and blah, blah. Because I'm just tired of it. Like people are making the most, like what are crazy statements to me. Somebody said in like another completely different post, one lady said, they just keep making all these changes without asking us. It wasn't on mine. But I was like, they literally made no changes that, like, no. Like, they don't even know what they signed up for. But I actually ended up making a friend through it all. But, so, which is cool. And I'm going to go over to her house today. But Justin calls me this morning when he left. I was getting ready. And he goes, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe it. I'm thinking it's something bad. I'm thinking they've like salted our yard or like gasoline and like burnt the grass with a fuck you. I don't know. I don't know. But because she's that bitch face, who you all know who that is pretty. I could see her doing something like that. And he goes, bitch face put her house for sale. I was like, no, yes, this is the best day ever. It was the best call I could have gotten in the morning. I'm sure there's other calls that could be pretty fantastic, but that was pretty fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. I know that's terrible, but it's hilarious. So I laid down for a little bit. Like this morning was fine. Then I started getting I still have the dog music on from earlier. We like ran out to go do something we had to do at our lawyer's office. And it was like 11 when Justin came home. I had started getting a migraine. That was creepy. I just saw Ralph in the background. You're not creepy. But I started getting a migraine. So I went and laid down and I fell asleep. I still have a migraine. I gotta go get caffeine and chase it with some ibuprofen now. I didn't even clean up my lunch. I still have my salad sitting on the breakfast bar. That's lovely. My neighbor that I'm going to that I became friends with, I'm gonna go see today, should be off work in like an hour or be home in an hour. So I'm gonna go do that in an hour. Go over there because we have much to talk about. Except for clean up this nasty salad I left out. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update. My head's killing me right now, like so bad. And maybe it's my period, but I'm craving Like, I have been really good about not craving sodas. I'm good with tea and water and like iced coffee and stuff, but mostly drinking a lot of water. But like, I don't know, this period's really bad because it broke me out, which I haven't had acne in so long, or even like a pimple. It broke me out, and then I have been craving Dr. Pepper so bad. I feel like I'm gonna die. So I think I'm just gonna go get like one from a fast food place so that, like, you know, I'm not buying some to bring into the house, but to take with ibuprofen, because that caffeine and stuff will help. But oh my god. Look at these two. They're so happy. These two. They know what's coming. Are you waiting for something? Maybe a treat I got you? Maybe? Okay guys, so when I was out at the store, when I took the dogs out for a joyride, I went to a caffeine, right? So some of my new subscribers might not know this, but I've told this story before, I believe. There was one day I was at a Taco Cabana in the drive-through lane or whatever. It was backed up, it was busy, and I think I was getting Justin something, and this lady, I keep calling crackhead, but I'm sure it's meth is her choice of drugs. But you see them in the parking lot all the time. They'll make up stories about they're from out of town, their car broke down, and then sometimes they'll just beg, and you know, like, it's very obvious what's going on. And this one lady, in particular that day, came up to the car and she was like, "I'm just really hungry. Do you think you could give me some money?" I was like, "No, but I am sitting here in a drive-thru about to give my husband food. I'd be more than happy to get you some tacos if you're hungry." Well, oh my God, she did not want tacos. She yelled at me, "I don't want tacos," stamped her foot. She's like, "I got tacos this morning from here." Well, I guess you're not too fucking hungry then. Like, she just freaked out. She's like, "I want McDonald's. Can you at least go buy me McDonald's then if you won't give me the money?" I was like, nope. I actually ended up leaving though, because she scampered off and went to a group of these meth heads that hang out and scam people and, you know, act crazy. And she started pointing at me and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, no, I'm gonna have to shoot somebody. No. So I just left and got Justin something else that day. Well, I was driving around with the dogs, just doing a joyride, you know, letting them do whatever. And today she was standing on a corner, like where there was a light and stuff. So I'm like, good God, not this woman. And we've seen her like drugged out of her mind several times, just like stampering around the parking lot and stuff. It's very scary because you don't know what people on drugs are going to do. It's Ralph's falling asleep and it's really cute. He looks like an old man. But anyway, so she comes up to my window and I'm like, I'm not even acknowledging her after that day. Fuck this woman. And she starts, hello, I need money. I'm hungry. Hello. And finally I was just like, bye, Felicia, bye. And she freaking turns around, but then turns back around and goes like on my back window where the dogs were. And they went crazy. And almost at the same time, I was like, fuck this lady. And I would never roll the window down enough for my dogs to get hurt, but I rolled it down enough for their like teeth and snouts to be coming out because they were going insane. Like, ah! And I swear to God, she probably shit herself. Like, it was amazing. The look on her face. She like jumped back and like kept backing up and she was like terrified. And I'm like, that's what you fucking get. Don't touch my car. You know, that's what you get. So anyways, as we were driving around, I decided to get the dogs McDonald's. They never get human food unless it's a very special treat, or it's like green beans or stuff like that at the house. So, but because of that, I felt like they deserved to split a plain cheeseburger, and they did. And they're very happy. And now Ralph's like and sleepy because it's like raining outside and his belly's full. So I just couldn't believe that. I know some of you guys have like already have heard that story about that crazy lady, but apparently she's real crazy. And I don't know, I think I might just like go talk to the police station about her it like being a continuous problem. You know what I mean? Because she could hurt somebody, you know, you don't know what she's going to do when she's on drugs. And if I see her all the time in the Target parking lot harassing people with kids, and that's scary when you have kids and you're trying to put them in the car and some crackhead comes up behind you. So, I mean, I might like go talk to our substation, be like, what can we do about this issue? So I'm waiting for Justin right now. And I just went and hung out and had a cupcake with my new friend in the neighborhood. And it was really funny. I don't know what I vlogged this earlier. I probably didn't, but I can never remember what I vlogged throughout the day. But her and I were talking earlier today about something, and I thought I misread the message she sent, and she was asking me, did that offend you, cupcake? Like, you know, when you call someone honey, you a cupcake, stuff like that. But in my mind, because I was hungry, I thought it said, did they offer you a cupcake? And I thought she was talking about this neighbor we were talking about. I'm like, nobody offered me a cupcake. And so when I got to her house, she had a cupcake. It was so funny. It was really cute. But so, Justin, I found something out. You know how this morning I was like, whoop whoop, bitch face is moving. So this morning I was so excited. Then I went and I found out while I was over there that bitch face is just putting her house up for sale to kind of test the waters, and if they can get enough for it, then they'll sell, but if they can't, they won't, which I just have a feeling they won't. And I think for a hot minute Justin was like, maybe this is just an attention thing, and I think he might be right. I kind of have that what if now, like what if she's just doing this for attention? Like, I don't know. I'm so offended. I'm gonna move. So this is gonna be mostly Justin for a reaction shot. So when I went and hung out with my new friend, we won't use names because it's YouTube. Okay, so I found out that she found out by flat out asking bitch face about the sign this morning, that she's just testing the waters to see what her house, you know, because of all the drama, you know, if they can get what they want, then, you know, they might sell.
Okay.
But like when you were like partly thinking she was just being dramatic with the sign, I think you're right.
It's not surprising.
Are you so disappointed?
No, I mean, I really don't care either way, but what are you looking at?
You do care. You know, you were so excited this morning. Oh,
I was a little excited that we wouldn't have to deal with that bullshit anymore
Justin,
if she left. But
your voice
stays,
this morning, I'm so excited. You were so excited. But look at the squirrel. Did you see how high I'm so ADD.
Squirrel.
Dude was like leaping up in the air. I love how he's like that. I was a little excited.
I'm just saying, like, if she stays, it doesn't bother me any. I'm not going to say I wouldn't be excited if she left, because that would be much less drama to deal with.
Oh, well, we were thinking, you know, hopefully that fine will entice her to get the hell out.
Just testing the waters.
I'll show you the actual message.
Yeah, okay.
She was like, you should totally record his reaction for the vlog. I turned off. He's like, that's just what?
This is stupid. Testing the water. Like, it's dumb to sell anyway, because they haven't had the house that long. So they're not going to be happy with whatever their investigation.
That's why I think it's all bullshit
testing
now.
the waters is. She's just.
Well, she said, if I can get what I want, I'll show you the message.
I think she's just being dramatic. Like, oh my God, it's so terrible. I need to move out of this neighborhood, or whatever the hell is going through her head. Who knows? Whatever.
You can tell that you actually are truly disappointed, but you're trying to put a front on to look like a better human being. It's so cute. I sent this morning the friends I made at the last meeting. I sent him a message. I was like, OMG. He was like, yes. And then I just sent him a message and told him about what's really happening. I'm still waiting for him to say something back. Look at all the costumes. We're at the pet store. I don't think that would fit him. What is it? It's extra large. There's so many cute Halloween stuff. You could just like a muscle man with that 50-pound bag of dog food. Smoke. There was a truck on fire in the Panda Express parking lot. I can't believe that's coming from that truck now. Did the whole thing explode?
Probably caught fire.
Oh my god.
It's black smoke. It's probably fire.
Holy shit. How does that happen?
I don't know. It just looked like they had like...
It looked like it overheated.
Yeah, it looked like it overheated at first, but now it's all black smoke, so...
Oh my god. Where did it go? Oh my god, that is crazy. Oh my god, it literally caught fire. You guys. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Look, there's firemen and everything. I can't even stop cursing. Dang it. That's crazy.
So they just gotta put out.
Yeah, I don't know if I caught the flame. That was insane.
These people just...
They're taking video too. That was crazy. I wish I had caught the flame. So my son was right. When we drove by and the car was just like smoking like it overheated, I was all like, this truck is on fire. But it literally was. Oh my god. It literally was on fire. When we first pulled up, I don't know if it's going to be in the vlog, but like the engine, you could see like flames coming out the engine. What are they doing? They're still trying to...
No, they've got a...
What do they have?
They use a leaf blower to like clear out the smoke and make sure that there's not anything that's going to reignite it.
Look, this person's like, nope, I'm not driving past a truck on fire. Oh, now you're blocking my vlog. Oh, look, not you. That was crazy, you guys. So I'm like, where's my finger? That whole engine area was on fire. I'll have to see if it's on video. Okay, so we're home for the night. Oh man, what a day. The lady that I sometimes babysit for texted me, and I don't think I've talked about this. My friend Josh and I tomorrow are going to like this brunch charity kind of thing. So like, it's like a 3-course brunch, and then your alcohol separately, and you pay like a big price for the brunch, but it's like 3 courses, but then proceeds of it go to charity. So it's like a charity thing. And so when she texted me, I was like, well, I kind of have a charity thing tomorrow. And she's like, well, can you come in the morning? So I'm hoping to God I don't get sweaty and gross before I go to this. It's not anything like super formal or anything, but I just don't want to be like showing up at brunch nasty. So yeah, I basically have to get up really early tomorrow and do that. And then I'm going to go to brunch. I'm going to have some mimosas. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.